Going on, guys? Alright, so trying to make a long story short, at work, some guy accidentally cut himself pretty good with a Kershaw Skyline, to which my managers and bosses and everybody had a little mini freak out and pretty much banned what they considered large knives. And when they say large knives, the knife that they told me I'm no longer allowed to bring to work is one of my favorite knives ever, the Spyderco Dragonfly. So that kind of sucks when you're cutting up boxes and opening stuff all day. And they basically were like saying it was pretty much just down to a Swiss Army knife or like a pen knife or something about that size. Well, I mean, I have a couple of those, and that's all fine and dandy, I guess, but when you start breaking down cardboard with those slip joints, well, let's just say about a week later, I'm doing my job, the knife gets tangled up in a little bit of tape. Well, it's kind of complicated trying to explain it all. Anyways, long story short, it slammed shut on my finger, cut me right across 2 knuckles. Well, it was basically just a clean scratch. Because of where it was, it bled like crazy. So that pissed me off, and it made them even more anti-knife until I defended my point against how stupid their rules were, trying to make us use tools that weren't good for the job. But anyways, the other day, I guess about maybe a week ago, maybe not, I put up a poll because Spyderco has some great little knives around now, coming out, and so I've been looking at getting one for a while, and I mean, I love some Spyderco, so put up a poll on the Spyderco forums with 4 different options, all really tiny, all about the same price, and they were the Dragonfly, the Cat, the Chicago, and the Ambitious, and basically told everybody the story I just told you, and said that I wanted a new knife for work, one that I didn't have to dig in my pocket to find, that would be clipped, that would just be good enough to do a lot of tasks, and be small enough to where these people would stop freaking out all the time. So anyways, if you guys are part of Spyderco Forum and voted, then you know what I got, and I got this little guy, the Dragonfly. VG10, didn't do the ZDP, trying to keep it all around like the $40 mark when it is primarily a work knife. Wire clip, this isn't going to be a full-blown knife review, this is just me kind of being happy because this thing came in the mail today. I was going to do like a little unboxing, but I'm impatient. So, there's my little guy, and super excited to see how it performs. That's when I'll do a knife review on it. My initial impressions are really nice. It's a lot sturdier. It locks up a lot tighter. I have a Bird Robin that has a little bit of blade play. So I was kind of worried that this guy might, but it locks up super solid. I would wiggle it with both hands, but I'm holding my phone with the other. Locks up solid. Feels great. Feels like it's going to be good, but once I get a few days of work in it, I'll let you guys know. I love this VG10, so... Anyways, that's my new little guy. So it should be fun. Gonna have him just excited. So, anyways, thanks guys. Review coming soon. Alright, real quick, I just wanted to put a little plug in for Cutlery Shop. First order from them about a couple weeks ago when I ordered this Endura. I'm not paid by them or endorsed by them in any way, but I do value great service and quick shipping and awesome prices. So if you guys are looking for some knives at some awesome prices, that's where these two came from. They both arrived in my door in less than a week. I mean, I can't speak for you across the board, but it shipped out extremely fast. It was out of their shop real quick. It shipped fast, and all their prices on shipping and on the knives and everything were reasonable, especially on the knives. If you guys haven't swung over there yet, definitely go check it out. I'll put it down at the bottom of the description, their address. So, awesome store. yeah, you guys need to go check them out if you're looking at buying another knife. All right, see you later.